Hey everybody, what's up? My name is iGamer2003 and today I'm back with a really cool Minecraft video. Well, I guess it's not that cool and I'm recording and I'm totally not in game levels. Alright, well anyway, today I'm going to quickly go sleep because it's night, but this is a environment you guys have not seen for a long time, and there is unfortunately no reason for it. And I have really missed Minefaire, but I have come back to do some more. I finally got motivated due to the fact that Minefaire is coming up in October, and I still really want to try to go. So I thought I'd get back to my Minefaire activity, so that way it would give me some good life back into the server before I go to Minefaire in October, as long as I can go. I really hope I can, because I do really enjoy this server. It is just amazing. So I am streaming from my new laptop, and I'm running alright for FPS wise. I'm doing like 35s, 36. So it hasn't been at its best, and it definitely hasn't been as good as my normal computer, but this laptop works great for games. It runs very well, and I'm not experiencing any lag right now. I hope you guys aren't on your video end either. And so let's recap. Since I've last been on the server, I updated the tree farm to having a whole bunch of different types of trees. So now if we walk around the tree farm, we'll find a little bit of everything. We'll find birch right here, acacia right here, and that actually runs this wall for a while. Over here, we'll once again find our oak, and we will find in the center beautiful spruce. And down here we have a little area that we can go up into for a nice treehouse little area. We can put something in here if we want. So that is what we've got going on right now. And trying to remember, so that's right. So I can come over here around the mine rail, and nothing's really changed up here. For that's sake, we still just have our two towers over here and the same storage room we've had for a decent amount of time right in here, with the addition of a few spawned mobs. So there we go. So a cool thing that I am going to be doing coming up this weekend, Sunday, July 30th, is I will be heading into New York City to participate in a Games for Change event with the owner of with one of the owners of the Minefaire server and my former game design teacher. So Steve Isaacs, which you guys would all know if you've been to any Minefaire events or whatever. So you may have met him possibly. I have no idea. I've never been to a Minefaire event before, to be quite honest with you, so I'm excited for October already. But anyway, we are participating in a Games for Change event, and we're going to work with some some mentors and educators to create lessons for schools through Minecraft Education Edition. And we're going to be there this weekend. I don't think I'll be able to get any footage from inside, but I can definitely give you some outside little tidbits about it once I have finished. So it looks like all our farms are still actually working. We had that cactus, I noticed, had fallen on the ground. So over here we seem to have our sugarcane farm, and we have full cocoa beans. There we go. Alright, so let me just look. right there, and scroll sideways. Okay. So, let's see. Trying to think. Why can I not jump? There we go. Just. So we need to think of cool things to build, and so right now I'm just going to okay. Okay. So I have my little list right here. So I need to There we go. That's a good idea, considering I invite people to my town. So as you guys know, this is a sky town, so we do actually have a few occupants. We have the community mansion over there, which is just a big building. But we have a house right here marked out for someone. We have a house up here. We have a house, and these two. Okay, careful. These two houses. That's not a house. That is an auto smeltery. That I did. But we have over here. We do have, through all this cool looking fencing, two houses marked out for other players. So, through that, we will make something that will be helpful for us, considering we don't have many houses yet. So that is going to be okay. So that is going to be a hotel. There we go. I said it. I'm gonna need my bed. I'm gonna need the bed. I'm gonna need the bed. The bed. The bed. The bed. The bed. I think I'll need shears. I don't need ladders. I'll keep my axe, my bread. I'm gonna need a bed at some point. That is my clock in the room I'm recording in right now. But actually, hold on to that stuff. This is kind of what I was looking for. Okay. Let's see, I know I had another axe. I'm looking to see if I have another enchanted one. I do not. Enchantment day, I guess, is today. So I need to now find my lapis, which is no longer in here. I'll grab this, and I have 16 XP, so I've got that. So let's work on getting through here. There we go. And I can hop right up to the storage room. The storage room is pretty big. It's got a lot of extra chests if we somehow manage to get more stuff. But got a few things that I'll grab while I'm here. Anything in here? No. Alright, so I can go into my valuables section. I can grab some lapis, and I can be on my way. So we are going to head. By the way, this sky town is getting massive. I'm kind of losing track of how much running around I have to do to get to everywhere that I want to be in here, which is good. It's a good thing. It's really cool to see all this stuff around here. So I'm going to quickly run across the bridge And this is really the first building I built. I had built out that bridge and it was going to be my house, but turned into my enchantment room, and there's still the first way down to the ground that I ever built before I got the chance to get to the minecart track, which is kind of cool. So I can get efficiency 2. There we go. Efficiency 2 and unbreaking. This has efficiency 4, so it's not going to be as good, but it's still got it. So I'm going to use my efficiency 2 unbreaking axe right now. And I'm going to run up here, and I want to try and use all different types of wood in this build. I think it would look cool if we were able to decorate with more than one type of wood. So thankfully we have enough of these crazy saplings to replant our tree farm and keep it going, so we won't have to worry about losing all these different types of wood that we have up here. And we have oak/birch forest that I can easily get to by elytra if I lost my birch saplings. My oak I am not worried about, and my acacia I'm definitely not worried about. I have too much of that already because of the biome that I built this above. It's a savanna desert plus a acacia biome right next to it. So it's a mesa and then an acacia, which are usually found together. So I'm really not concerned about losing my acacia wood, and I don't even think I'm going to gather anymore because I already have plenty of acacia wood. But there we go. I do have this. And I can also grab some more oak. I think would definitely be helpful. So we're going to grab some of this oak right here. And this is kind of the slow part of any builds that I do in Minefaire, but it does get a little bit more interesting once we start building, start planning things out, and seeing what comes of it. I'm not the best builder in this game. I never have for the 3 years that I've played, but I enjoy building, and even if my builds aren't that fantastic, it's still something that I can spend time doing and get somewhere with it, and it serves the purpose I need it to. So we are here, and we have this crazy area. Oh my god, our elytra pole, a roller coaster, which is now just transport from the ground. Actually, you can see it connecting now to the ground. It used to be just a roller coaster. I mean, you can see it. I built that one. In an episode, I built a roller coaster in an episode. And this is where the roller coaster used to start. It used to start right over there, but now you can see that this is our track right here. It connects to here, which comes up from under here and comes up from the ground. Comes up around over top of my house, and then literally will drop you straight to the start and shoot you up the start. And then it's a bunch of drops and twists and turns, and you end right where you begin when you want to go down the side of the mountain, and that's right here. It shoots you out right here. So anyway, enough blabbing, and just give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, guys, I apologize for the sudden break and the mute and everything. Just, my mom came back from walking the dog. I was downstairs on the couch. I relocated to my console game room. Since I have my laptop, I don't have to sit in my PC office anymore. And I'm just sitting down on the floor, getting repositioned so I can keep going. And I messed up my mouse when I carried my laptop. There we go. Okay. That's what I was going to do. Alright, there we go. So, I'm going to double check. Alright, so I want to check 15 minutes. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to quickly sleep since I'm the only one on the server. And by the way, guys, this is really sad. I hate always being the only one on the server. It really annoys me. Now that, even before I went inactive for a little bit, there was really nobody on the server, and we had a few special events, and people were on for a little bit of time, but no one really plays after those special events are over. So I encourage anyone who plays on the Minefaire server, who watches these videos, to come join us back again, and anyone who doesn't play on the Minefaire server, if you leave a comment on the video or anything, I will make sure to reply to you with the whitelist application. You can send it in, and it's not a very hard application. Almost everyone who sends in the applications, they get accepted within a week of sending it in. We have great monitors who accept those applications constantly on a regular basis. So if you want to join us on the server, which would be greatly appreciated, make sure you ask me and I will send you the link so you can apply to be whitelisted on the Minefaire server. And yeah, so I think we're gonna get started. So I want to try and build behind this, but past this, going towards that way. So I think I'm just going to destroy these two fence posts. We're going to build out this way. And we need to kind of try and get to this open space. Whoa. Because right past the auto smeltery, between the auto smeltery and the storage building, storage castle, pretty much, there's a big open space, like right in here, where we could build a nice big something. I don't know. There we go, and we can have some nice oak steps leading up to our next building area. That'll give us a little bit of height too, so we could even build on top of the auto smelter if we wanted to. But we're going to try and build out back that way. So, our base floor, I think, would look good as oak, but I'm going to need a lot more oak than what we have. And so I'm going to 3, 4, 5. I'm going to build 5 out on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there we go. And then right over here as well. So I think we're gonna have this like different wood types is like a different part of the hotel. So this will be like our little, this will be like the main entrance. We can build a little desk back here on the back wall. I can get slabs for that, and we can build a bunch of little small things to add to it that would look, I think, kind of cool. And little aesthetic things. And then we can have like the birch hallway, the spruce hallway, the oak hallway. Let's see. Do birch hallway, spruce hallway, oak hallway, and then we could have acacia upstairs. We could have an upstairs, which is the acacia. And then we would have a whole bunch of different rooms, and all the rooms would have then like a bed and just a little chest or whatever that you could sleep in, store your stuff. You can label them if you want, and then leave it at that, which I think would be cool. So I'm going to finish up this floor right here. And I did bring a crafting table with me. But right now, I need to worry about a few things. First of all, if I want to be able to make the door the way I want it, I need to build this back down like this. And I can grab my brush real quick. Put door and door. What? Door. Okay. Door and door. So we might need more oak wood. So let's head back to the tree farm and see what we can conjure. And yeah, we'll definitely need more, because we'll need to make fences, and we'll need to finish up the 4 high walls that will go around the main entry hall. So this is where I should be seeing all my saplings. I don't see any, which concerns me. Okay. I have 1 oak sapling and 1 spruce sapling, which is sad. That's very sad. We're going to need a lot of spruce wood, I think, for this project. And considering that the space that we have to grow our spruce, we don't have a lot. I think we may need to end up at some point creating an extension to the tree farm, because the amount of space we have currently to be able to grow is not enough for the massive amount of trees we somehow seem to be able to continually gather. So, gotta replant. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly grab all this wood. Seeing too much right over there. I magically got another sapling somehow that I'll put down right over here, and I'll grab some more wood out of this area right here. I'm not worried about my acacia supply right now. I'm not even going to bother with it, because I know that I have plenty for what I'm trying to accomplish. So, there we go. So we're getting better with our wood right here, and we seem to be getting some more saplings back than what we were getting before. I am going to now, though, that we have some open space, try and stagger these spruce saplings out so we can get as many of them growing as possible. Alright, so I will stagger them out in the general area that will normally grow our oak. And we are running out of birch here. We are not doing well with birch. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly just, oh, there we go, there's some. I'm gonna replant this here along this edge and just have this one birch sapling. So that I'm going to stick over here. And we happened to get another oak sapling from that, so I'm gonna stick that over here. We have some more spruce. I guess I should get this stick right. Alright. So hopefully that will supply us with some steady supply of new trees. And I'm going to quickly work our way back to the hotel main base. And there we go. So we can go up our birch walkway here, which is not very long. And we'll need to get stairs at some point, I think. I would like to go for oak stairs, though. Now this is interesting. I managed to somehow get jungle wood slabs. So, that's not... Actually, I think I have a cool redesign for these stairs. But it might take a while, so I'm gonna do the redesign on the stairs now. And the stairs would make the walkway up just a little more elegant and more interesting. So I need this here, and I need this here. So you can see kind of how this works. I may need to expand, just expand backwards even further. So I think I'm gonna have to start like here. And then we can lay it down. Right here. There we go. Yes. Good. And we could have a little indented entrance, I think. Would be a nice way of just walking up to our nice oak doors. And then, of course, we have walls. Okay. There we are. So we have our nice little elegant checkerboard pattern stairs. That's a nice sloped walk up, and we are going to now start the wall building process. And I really want this building to look nice, so I am going to fill in the corners, and I'm not going to be cheap and try and save wood, knowing that we have a decent amount of saplings regrowing over in our tree farm. So going to continue to build like this. And since we're doing 3 blocks, then ceiling at the 4th, I'm going to need a 4-block high wall, which means if I just do this a second time. Oops. So there we go. And then if I keep going around, we will have finished that. And then I can elytra over, and we can do to the jungle. We can harvest some wood there. And we can, well, we'll sleep first. And then we can do a cool mix of jungle and oak checkerboard ceiling for our lobby. So I did just run out of oak wood. There we go. Now I officially ran out of oak wood. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to go quickly make a day. I'm going to grab my elytra. While we are harvesting some jungle wood, that should give the trees over here time to continue to grow. And then we can come back, work home, and we can carry on with the building process for, unfortunately, not too much longer, because I do have somewhere I have to be tonight. However, oh, it's daytime. I woke up. I will definitely, now that I'm getting back into the swing of things, be making another video in the future, and I will not continue anything without either videoing it or giving you a progress update. I won't do too much, though. I'm looking for my elytra. Hello, I know I have you. There you are. I'm gonna need to repair you at some point. I know I have leather. Yeah, there's a piece right there. So, elytra, leather. There we go. Do I have more leather somewhere? Man, I totally should. I did at some point. I had like 29. Come on. Oh, it's probably in the storage room. I have another straight piece with it. Alright, there we go. Give her a nice little upgrade, and let's go ahead and climb up our elytra pole. Here, and this is our beautiful little elytra pole. There we are. So I'll take this off, put this on. 3, 2, beautiful view. Jump! If I fly right over our hotel in progress and start headed this way. And it's a big jungle biome right in that direction, so. Let's hope I can make it over all these mountains, because it is past the mountains. So I think I should be good. Yeah, there we are. So we are coming down on the base of, not us, I think this is someone else. Yeah, this is, so last time my block glitched out of this one. I'm gonna grab my axe. Okay. So I'm gonna fly back there. I'm just gonna kind of go for it. I don't think I'm really gonna bother. No, I'm gonna go off from the treehouse. Get me a little bit closer in that direction, and then if I have to, I'll take a little bit of a hike. This is such a beautiful view going this way. It's stunning. Oh god. I'm coming in a little lower than I had hoped. I should still be able to loop around. Right over, come on. Right over, right over. Oof. Right this way. Yeah. Bam, ow, ow. Alright. Well, we did make it. So this is, Disney Nerd. He's another player on the server, and he owns this entire area. Some very cool stuff, looks like, down here. But I'm not here for his base. I am here for the wildlife. So I'm going to head over this way. And I am here simply to grab some jungle wood. So I'm going to take that off. Put my diamond chest plate back on. Of course, there's plenty of jungle wood right here. He claimed this entire area. Are you kidding me, buddy? I know you don't want people to destroy your base, but like, seriously, you had to claim this too. There we go. Alright. Efficiency 4, I should be able to jump destroy stuff. Alright. I'm rebuilding the tree. I totally want to land to climb it. So now I'm going to try and go for some saplings. And I already seem to have 2. So I'm just going to try and get some to bring back and add to our tree farm. Alright, there we go. That should be good. I have 2. So, sorry guys, that is my bad. I'm rearranging my laptop. There we go. So I'm gonna, gonna just close that up. And I really miss my sound. You guys can hear it, but I can't. I'm gonna shut the music off. Not the right button? Right, there we go. So we're gonna go back to game, and I'm gonna reposition right now. And there we go. So I've got some beautiful new jungle saplings. I'm gonna have one on either side of this torch, and then I'm going to grab the minimal amount of wood that has decided to regrow. I thought there would be more. And going to ignore that creepy noise, considering I have no idea where it's coming from. That's a witch, probably me back here. This would be a perfect place for a witch. It's kind of dark in here. Well, unless there's somehow a witch trapped in between 2 of my trees, then I don't know where that is coming from. Maybe behind here? Under there? I don't know. Hidey hole? No, I'm not gonna expose that on camera. Okay. Alright then. I'm just gonna climb up here and go the long way. Alright, so headed back toward the hotel. Going to grab some more oak, and I'm gonna grab my jungle wood. So, not only are we going to do a checkerboard pattern, we're also going to do a height checkerboard. So, I'm going to turn all of this into slabs. And now, I'm going to use this temporarily. Work my way back up onto the roof. So now I'm back on the roof, and here's the mansion with its messed up windows. So, I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna grab my oak wood. There we go. So we're done. Sort of. So now, I need to do the jungle wood. So this is kind of what I had meant before. We're going to do this pattern. So not only is the design a checkerboard, but also using the difference between the slabs and the planks, we will build, it'll build a, that, no, it will build a height difference in the ceiling. So every checker of jungle in the ceiling will be half a block higher than the checker of oak. So the oak will hang lower than the jungle would, causing it to create a differentiating height effect throughout the entire ceiling. So the height won't be significantly different, but it will be different enough to notice. If I look up at the ceiling, oh, okay, it's checkerboarded and all the jungle is half a block higher. It's enough change in height for it to be noticeable, but not enough for it to really be like crazy weird. Like, you could miss it if you like looked at it. It's not 100% definite. And you see this outlining layer of oak when you're standing up on the roof. Oopsie. but on the inside you can't see that one outlining layer, because from the inside, that's just the wall. So So, missing one block. I can solve that problem. There we go. And obviously we're going to need to consider lights at some point, but I'm not concerned about that. There we go. Okay, wrong side. Oh gosh. Okay. I was not expecting that. I really wasn't. I was not expecting that. Alright guys, so I think my plan is to... let's grab some coal. No. Alright guys, so unfortunately my plan is to quickly... Hold on guys, 1 second. Alright guys, so I really apologize. I needed to take that break real quick. My mom is calling me, but I need to grab this right here. And I have some torches, and we're gonna quickly run over to the new beginning of the hotel, which is just kind of the reception lobby. And it's a very small hotel. Well, yeah, it's going to be a small hotel. We're going to put some torches up. So this is the cool effect I was telling you about. And it's definitely noticeable now that I, look at it. If you stare at the ground, it's not noticeable. But, I mean, you get the lights in here and everything. You can see it pretty well. And I'm going to have to put this one up. I mean, you can see little holes, and you look up, and in the little holes, the wood is a little bit of a different color. You could almost think it's a shadow effect, but it's really from the jungle wood, and it looks just fabulous. And then right here, where the midline kind of the room is, these two midlines will be where we cut out and we build out a hallway. And we'll build out a hallway too. I have to do right there. So, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I really enjoyed streaming back on Minefaire, starting a new build, getting back into the habit. It was a lot of fun. As the sun slowly rises, we can admire our awesome, amazing skybase. and we can just kind of kick back and relax and watch the sunrise over the horizon. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching my video today. I really enjoyed recording it. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching it, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!